I walked into this place, I don't know what the young men, what the two young brothers that were outside when I came in, they're here, because I want to make sure if I lie, can you stand up if I tell a lie? I just want to make sure, anytime you hear me lie about what happened outside, can you stand for me? We go outside, and I go out with my brothers because they see they out there passing out, and so I'm inviting folks, and one dude about 6'3", about 270 pounds, probably had 4% body fat. Brother comes up, he said, I can't come in, but what are y'all doing praying? Well, let me put my name down. What do I sign? I want prayer. I said, put it down. If you really want prayer, let's pray. What do you want to pray about? Listen to me. God has some expectations, and while this great stuff is going on in here, year after year, I was at Oakwood, and I heard the best singers, the best preachers, but it all happened on Oakwood College campus. God has some expectations. When God created Moses, it wasn't just for Moses just to be in the Bible. God had expectations that Moses would set his people free. Moses was born with an expectation. When Jesus Christ was born, he wasn't born so we could sing songs. God had an expectation that he would die. And if he didn't die on the cross, God says his expectations of his son would have not been fulfilled. But when he died, God said, yes, this is my son in who I am well pleased. He did it. Whilst he said, I'm well pleased, because expectations were met. And it hurt my heart as I prayed with this brother outside, about 6'3", 200 and some pounds. We prayed together. Random brother, doesn't know me he don't know who I am. I'm all the way from Michigan. This is my first time probably in Harlem. We prayed together, and when we finished praying, this grown man was in tears. 6'3", 270 pounds. One encounter. God has some expectations that what's going on here would eventually find itself out there. That's God's expectations. God's got some folks he needs to set free, and he didn't give you this musical talent just to be right here doing it. Man, I can't wait till the next time when I come back and we got the speakers on the outsides. Oh, then I'm going to get to go to work. Because see, right now I'm talking to you. How many of you in 8th grade? Anybody in 8th grade? Anybody in 8th grade? What if your teachers told you they want you to go back to the 8th grade next week? Next year, don't go to the 9th, let's go back to the 8th. You would be disappointed. Why? Because when you learn something, you want to go to the next level. And it's difficult when I'm preaching to people who already know. Because you know what happens when you preach to people who already know? They critique and they're not really listening. The brother who don't know, when you teach him how to count, he's not critiquing, he's trying to learn. The Asian who comes to America, Michigan State, he doesn't know English, he's not critiquing, he's trying to learn. But when you already know, you critique. Ooh, I don't know if he used the right subject and verb right there. I don't know if they agreed. I don't know if he should have said it that way. Exactly where was that text? They'll get you right afterwards. Well, you quoted, where did you get that from? I feel like I'm in a class and I got a site, MLB or whatever it is, APA format. Because we already know. It's not a whole lot I'm going to teach you. Maybe to my young people, I'll give you a different perspective, but it's not a lot I'm going to be able to teach you. You already know. God's expectations was to give so we can give.